Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am happy to have you here for another exciting Python tutorial. Today we are diving deep into Python string formatting, an absolutely essential skill that will level up your coding game. Whether you are a beginner just starting out or an experienced developer looking to polish your skills, string formatting is a must-know tool for making your Python code cleaner, more professional, and way easier to read. So, what's string formatting all about? It's the art of combining variables, numbers, and text into beautifully crafted strings for things like clean messages, logging data for debugging, or even building dynamic user interfaces. Without it, you are stuck with messy string concatenation that's hard to maintain and prone to errors. In this video, we are going to explore four powerful methods to format strings in Python: the classic old school percent formatting, the more modern str.format method, the super sleek and popular f strings, and the lesser known but handy template strings. We will break down each one step by step, write real code to see them in action, and discuss when to use each method in your projects. If you are ready, let's start. So everybody, before we jump into the methods, let's talk about why string formatting matters. Imagine you want to print a message like, "Hello John, you are 25 years old." Without formatting, you might concatenate strings like this. So let's define name equals John, age equals 25, and print hi. If you remember string concatenation here, I used plus as the operator, name plus, do not forget space, you are. And after that, of course, age, but you should first convert it. Age plus years old. So everything's okay, let's print it. So it displays hi, comma, John, you are 25 years old. This works, but it's clunky and error prone, especially when mixing strings and numbers. String formatting makes this cleaner and more maintainable. Let's explore the four main ways to do it in Python. First up is percent formatting, the oldest method. It uses the percent sign to insert values into a string. Let's see an example. So name equals Alice, age equals 30, and message equals hello, percent s, you are percent d years old. And just after that, I will use percent again and name, comma, age as a tuple. Then let's print message and see the output. It says, hello, comma, Alice, comma, you are 30 years old. Here, percent %s, as you can see, is a placeholder for string name, and percent %d is a placeholder for integer age. After the string, we use the percent operator and pass the values in a tuple. When you run this, it outputs, as you can see, hello Alice, you are 30 years old. You can also use percent %f for floats like this. Price equals 90.99 and print the price is percent %f dollars. And of course, this. As you can see, it prints out 90.99, but I want it to look better, so I use .2f if you want to show two decimal places. So if I run it again, it prints 90.99. Percent formatting is simple but outdated and less readable for complex cases. Let's move to something better. Next is the str.format method, introduced in Python 2.6. It's more flexible and readable than percent formatting. Here's how it works. Let's type name equals Bob and age equals 40. We will print our message now, but first define message equals hello. Now no person signs, just blank curly braces, open and close. So let's put comma here and you are, again curly braces, years old. I will break a line here because it's too wide. Dot format, name, age, and print message. Careful about indentations here. And as you can see, just after the string, I have used format and it replaced them with the arguments in order. Let's print it. Yes, here we go. Hello, Bob, you are 40 years old. You might want to change their order, so all you gotta do is just write the order of them. In example, if I write 1 and 0 respectively and print it, it says hello 40, you are Bob years old. This changes the order. And you can also use named placeholders, so do something like that, name and age, and I will move this to here, name Bob, age equals 40, and print it again. It says, hello Bob, you are 40 years old. There are different ways for this str.format method. Now it's more readable. It's great, but let's check out the modern favorite of mine. Let's talk about f strings introduced in Python 3.6. They are fast, concise, and my personal favorite. Just put an f before the string and embed variables directly in curly braces. Check this out. Let's type name equals Charlie and age equals 35. Message equals f, just using f here. Hello, name in curly braces, of course. Your age in curly braces too. Years old. So if we print this, it displays, hello Charlie, you are 35 years old. No format method, no percent signs, just clean and simple. F strings also let you do calculations or call functions inside the braces. For example, let's type price equals 49.99. Tax equals 0.1 and it's 10%. Print F, the total is price multiplied by 1 plus tax dot 2f, so 2 decimal places, and close it, dollars. Here we add tax to the price. So if we add tax by 1, it's like adding the 10% to the price. If we print it, in the first line, it's the old string, and in the second line, it's the new string, and says the total is $54.99. This calculates the price with tax and formats it to 2 decimal places all in one line. F strings are the go-to for Python developers today because they are readable and performant. Finally, let's look at template strings, which are part of the string model. They are less common but useful for simple formatting, especially when dealing with user input. Here's an example. Import template from string. It's a part of string model. And name equals Tim. Age equals 28. Template equals template. Hello. Name. Your age years old. Now we will build our message using template.substitute function. So all you gotta do is message equals template.substitute. Now substitute with what? So you will show this name equals name. So these are parameters. Name here equals name and age equals age here. Template strings use dollar signs and a substitute method. They are safer for user input because they don't evaluate expressions, unlike F strings. print message. So it says, "Hello team, you are 28 years old." It also looks professional but less powerful and a bit clunky compared to fstrings or str.format. So that's it in our first part of Python string formatting. Now you know how to make your strings look awesome. Try these methods in your own projects and let me know in the comments if you have any problems. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.